Today, steering technology is changing fast. There are many new directions, many new twists and turns. So to stay ahead, you need a team that is innovative, passionate, reliable. thyssenkrupp Presta Hungary is developing steering systems for some of the world's best cars, with some of the world's best people. thyssenkrupp is one of the biggest industrial companies in the world, with 155,000 employees in nearly 80 countries. It generated sales of 41 billion euros in 2014, with nearly 7,000 employees in 16 manufacturing and 3 development facilities in 10 countries, producing steel, elevator technology and supplying the automotive industry. thyssenkrupp Presta AG, based in Liechtenstein, develops and produces steering columns and steering systems. Hungary houses the development center for electromechanical steering systems within the group.
It's a fantastic facility we have here in Hungary. People come from all over the world to work and learn here.
I think the work itself is very interesting. We are developing a high-tech product. The knowledge of our colleagues is really on the top.
It's very interesting because you have to have a very good system overview, but you also have to deep dive in the hardware and software development. So every day you do something different.
It's a really amazing thing to work here. You can follow the whole development process from drawing of circuits till trying the results in the vehicles.
The first point of contact with a car is the steering. This is often what we experience as the character of a car.
There are 2 main areas of work what we are doing here. First is the system development, and the second one is the functional algorithm development. The system development starts with the analysis of the customer requirements. We have to understand what they are expecting from us. We can develop several algorithms and we can influence the steering feel, the steering behavior of the complete car. When the software is ready, the mechanics are ready, then we put the whole stuff together and we check it on test bench, we check it in vehicle, whether it really works as it should be.
We are not just working for a headquarters, we are the competence center for software and electronics. Automotive is much harder than the traditional web development for software engineers, but there is more incentive. So if you see a car on the road that drives with your software, that's pretty cool compared to just a web application.
Power steering needs a lot of torque in a small space. That means compact, powerful motors.
We are developing 3 main electric components. The torque sensor, which is measuring the torque of the driver, the electronic control unit, which is controlling the electric motor, and the electric motor itself.
First, we have mainly premium vehicles. The BMW, Mercedes, they have a high rack load, which means that they need a high performance system.
We are developing this product beside me, designed for the small cars, where the rack load is smaller, doesn't need that much power. The biggest challenge with this product is that it has to be cheap, because the cars are also cheaper.
We can use the newest technologies for the development. We can even talk to the automotive OEMs and we can together develop the cars for the future.
Testing is integrated into every stage of our development and manufacturing process.
We are not only developing the components, but we are also validating them under real conditions and real environment.
We have to work on rather extreme environment, on high temperature, very low temperature. Therefore, we have to test and monitor behavior in thermal chamber and using thermal cameras.
There are not only thermal conditions, but also other conditions like mechanical shock, electrical disturbances from the outside. Those also has to be tested.
We have an AMC chamber where we measure the electromagnetic behavior of the ECU. So, because everything is shielded, there is no electromagnetic field inside, and therefore we can use it for specific measurements.
Everything here is in-house developed. We have a quite fast developing product. Sometimes developing the test environment for the product is just so complex as the product itself.
Innovation is at our very core, developing products, developing components, constantly inventing and refining, striving for more efficient resource and energy consumption. Whether as part of the Presta Group or within thyssenkrupp proper, we carry out large-scale innovation.
We can really have influence for the company and through the company to the future of automobility. We are developing steering systems and we are taking part in interesting projects like steer-by-wire and autonomous driving.
Currently for me it's very interesting to work on ADAS functions for automated driving. So it's something totally new, so we have to work out the new methodologies, and the standard we are using in automotive safety is not really defining this world.
Future already started here. In the Advanced Development Department we already work on the requirements of future steering systems.
I really like that we have the development center here, so we have the core development, platform development, everything is here.
For an engineer, I think that what is most important, that you get to be creative and you get to create new stuff.
I think the future is bright because we have very good chances on the market. The market is growing, our product is popular.
New and new areas are coming. From the traditional steering systems, we are going to more and more automated driving. It is always giving new challenges and new development.
These are big opportunities for us and for the world.
thyssenkrupp Presta is developing the future today.
Find out more about thyssenkrupp Presta Hungary. Join the conversation. Maybe even join our team.